Hello and welcome to episode 6 of our 100% complete playthrough of the Simpsons Hit and Run for the Nintendo Gamecube. And we are currently trying to clean up the first stage with Homer at the moment. We've gone back to it after finishing level 3. What do you reckon,
Yes.
Steph? We getting this done? We're pretty close, aren't we?
I'm pretty sure I can find the rest of the wasps and the last card. It's the gags that I'm a bit worried about, to be honest, mate. They're the ones that I don't know. Now, I had a
Yeah.
feeling that we forgot to get this pesky little bastard in hit.
The one at the
There we
playground.
go. I remember
Yes,
saying I was going to come back for him.
he was fucking us off right from the beginning, wasn't he? I
Yeah.
remember.
And I wanted to go back to
Nicely
the
done, mate.
schoolyard because that's where we left it on the last episode. We left it in the schoolyard, and we were debating if we'd done the top or not. And
I could have sworn there was a card up there.
I'm sure there was a card up
Originally.
there, but I also know there is a wasp on either side, and I can't remember if we got them or not. So
That's a good point.
just for sake of, you know, we have 5 more to find now. You know,
Mate,
I just wanna try and see what we're saying.
Absolutely.
up
Time's on our side anyway.
Yeah, so I wanted to just have a little looky up there. I don't know why, I've just got a feeling that we didn't actually get them, because I think.
Mate, if you look at the background with,
Oh yeah,
like,
some of these houses are dodgy, aren't they?
mate, the geography of Springfield is mental. It's
all
like a
over the shop.
hellscape. Imagine the amount of properties that have subsidence in this place. It'd be terrible.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, I found one.
what? No, yes.
I love the way his boot's just full of beer.
It's wicked, isn't it?
He's like the rest of us during lockdown.
Me and Steph were just discussing. I really struggle with speaking sometimes.
Which is
Speech has
good
become
because
a
you do
really.
podcasting.
Yeah, I know. I've been drafted for the wrong thing. I should have been drafted for something like behind the scenes, like, I don't know, like podcast dishwasher or something like that. Something that doesn't involve any sort of language skills whatsoever. No offense to anyone that does wash dishes. To wash dishes well is both like a skillful art and a
You
noble
little
pursuit. But
shit.
what, me or the wasp?
The wasp.
I thought you were just having a go at me.
No.
I was like, I don't deserve that. Yeah, no, what was it? We were just discussing our lunches. Poor Steph got stuck with a cheese and coleslaw sandwich, which, I, I mean, I know you kind of chose to have it, but like,
It's not a great one, but it will do the job.
yeah, it feels
Fucking
they're on both
wasps.
sides after all of that.
Fucking wasps.
How many have we got then? Are there only like 2 left now?
2 left. Oh, no,
Oh,
don't want to quit.
Shit.
Right,
No, please
I
don't.
don't know, mate, where these last 2 could be, so I'm just going to go for a bit of a drive.
I'm racking my brain now
The thing is,
as we're going through it.
I just
Can you climb up on the left?
what, that little
Of that
tower?
tower.
Because I know on
Yeah.
another level there's a card up there. I know at some point there will be a card up
Yeah.
here. So what if there is a wasp up here? There's,
Wait,
oh,
we're missing one card as well, aren't we?
There's a wasp.
That's it. Beautiful.
So we've got one more wasp, one more card. There is no card up here.
No, not the air vent is like in the later level. The air vent shoots you into one, doesn't it? But
Yeah.
do we have all the cars?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got all the cars.
All right.
Yeah.
Mate, no, I'm
We're just missing
95.1%.
some gags as well.
1 wasp and 3 gags. Jesus Christ, the gags are a pain in the arse.
They are.
Because the thing is that like the pre-existing gags that you've already got, do you know what I mean? They remain flashing because you can constantly redo gags. But the problem is that it doesn't highlight which ones you got and which ones you haven't got.
Yes.
So
Like
it leaves
this one
you in
here. Have I got this one? I don't know.
no idea. Well, give it a check and then check progress.
Had that one.
Fucking hell. It's gonna be a long day at the office.
Doing the gags is going to be that's going to be a painful one.
Pain in the arse. Absolute pain in the arse. I love that Stonecutter's hidden tunnel.
Yeah, the hidden tunnel. I'm just
Oh,
looking
so
for this
good.
pesky wasp. Oh, sorry, lady. Didn't realise you were stuck under my car.
Ah, she was there for a while. One thing you've got to say about the inhabitants of Springfield, they're resilient, innit?
Oh, you.
Oh!
Oh. Yeah, boy.
Oh!
Yeah. New bonus
Well
game track.
done, mate.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
Right, so now we've got one wasp left. I
Just
have
a load
no
of
idea
shitty gags.
where it
Do
could be.
the gags do count towards your final progress, don't they?
I assume so, but we'll find
Yeah.
out as soon as we find this last pesky wasp, which we will find. We will
It'll
find him.
happen. It'll happen. Do you want me to look up the gags?
I feel like we can cheat a little bit of the gags because, you know.
Because they're bullshit.
Yeah.
And we've legitimately got everything else. So
And we're not really listening to the game, so the gags are kind of pointless to us.
you know what? That's right, mate.
Oh shit!
That's
Run, Homer,
absolutely
run!
right.
Run! Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. I would say that it's probably not the best place to blow up your car. A nuclear power plant.
Yes! I done it again!
What? What have you done? You sent him flying into space.
Yeah. It's good, isn't
Sorry,
it?
I didn't see that because I'm currently looking up the gags for level 1. Right. Oh my god. The TV inside the Simpsons house.
Okay, I haven't done that one.
Okay, that's one of them. We got the swing in the Simpsons backyard where it collapses, right?
Yes.
We got the grill in the Simpsons backyard where it goes on fire.
Yes.
The talking tiki in the Simpsons backyard where it breathes fire.
Yes.
Door of the bomb shelter in Flanders'
Yes.
backyard. Swings in the playground near the Simpsons house where it collapses.
Where I just got that wasp? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty...
Okay,
you know what? I'm not sure, actually. Let's go
Oh,
there. Let's go.
Alright. Radioactive gas tank in the power plant parking lot.
Yes, I done that last episode.
You did, didn't you? I remember that one. Okay. You got the lever in Homer's workstation at the power plant, didn't you?
Yeah, everything like explodes.
Wicked. The fire extinguisher inside the school?
I pulled the fire alarm, but I don't know if I've done the fire
Yes.
extinguisher.
The fire alarm is the next one.
Okay.
I think one you haven't got, silent alarm behind a poo at the Quickie Mart.
Pretty sure I did press that, but...
Really? There's all the rest of them at Quickie Mart. You got Frostilicus, silent alarm, ATM at the Quickie Mart, Larry the Looter,
I found the
and the
last wasp.
squishy machine. Nice, mate.
Yeah.
Nice, mate.
Oh, yeah. Right, so let's just make sure I've got all these. Bosh. Bosh.
In fact, they're not lit up, so you have got them, so they stop lighting up.
No, because that Mayor Quimby's house was still lit up, and I pressed that.
Oh, was
it
it?
didn't do
Oh, wait. No, wait. According to this, that's not a gag. That's just a little thing.
I didn't know there was a difference.
Yeah, so apparently, like, some things just, like,
Right,
flash.
Simpsons TV is done. And yet, we got 2 more, 98.3%.
Nice. All right, I think,
Quickie
according
Mart
to this,
and school. Is that what you're thinking?
check the swing by the playground near the Simpsons
Oh,
house
yeah.
first, because you wanted to check that. And then basically, mate, hang on. 1, 2, 3. There are 5 gags just at the Quickie Mart. So check the Quickie Mart. And then if they're not complete, yeah, because you see the swing usually, like, flashes, doesn't it? It's got a little sprinkly.
Yeah, so I did drop that.
Yeah. So they do alert you when you've got it, and they alert you they stop twinkling.
Right, so we're looking for twinklings.
Yes, we're looking for twinkling things. So look in the Quickie Mart for things that twinkle. And then if you can't find any twinkling things at the Quickie Mart, then you're gonna find twinkling things at the school. And
Oh.
this could lead me on to a very inappropriate joke about underage gay porn, but we're not going there. We are above that.
Yes, we
And
are above that.
we are above that. We are
Right,
beyond
I
and
am at
above.
the Quickie Mart. I played one of these little games already.
Yeah, you did.
ATM and all that. That's
Larry the
alright.
Looter is one. Yep. The ATM machine is one. And then behind that silent alarm, where it goes, silent alarm!
Yep, done that.
And that should, check it now, because that should be everything.
One more. Must be the fire extinguisher, mate.
It's gotta be in it.
Must
And
be.
then that's it.
That's level 1 done.
Mate. What should we do? What should we do when we've found it all then? We're going on to Marge and do Marge's level.
Yeah, should we go and do some Marge level?
Yeah, and then after Marge,
we'll go
let's
to level 2.
100% level 2.
I
Yeah.
like it.
Get a nice staggered thing going to not stagnate.
Staggered.
That's the way we do this shit.
Stagnating stag beetle. Oh.
Stef, why aren't you laughing? Mate, you're just throwing, literally like, it's the creative equivalent of a chimpanzee throwing shit at the wall and hoping sometimes it comes out a different colour.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, mate. So that's 100%.
Celebrate.
That's it. Kick your daughter.
Boom. 100%.
Fucking epic.
Lovely
Right, that's the
work.
first level 1 done, folks. That's it, mate.
That's beautiful. That beautiful. Right.
I'm gonna say it now, and I'm gonna jinx it. And by episode, what are we on? Episode 6. By episode, how many episodes will it take to complete this? Do you think? I'm gonna say 30.
Well, it's taken roughly 2 episodes. A level, maybe?
About that, yeah. I'm gonna say 30 episodes, right? So I think by episode like 28, people are gonna like
Oh, whoops.
kind of revert back to me and say, "Oh, you know, do you remember when Tom said this?" But I think we're not going to struggle with this too much.
No?
No,
think
we've
we
smashed
will.
out level 1. Do you
I
really?
think we will.
How come?
I don't know. I think it's going to get harder and harder, isn't it? Find Chief Wiggum Collector's Donuts.
Well, the thing is that like I think it's a fair rule that we can look up. Sorry, I blew into the mic really hard then. I think it's a fair rule that we can look up the gags. But I think everything else we have to do off our own backs. We need to work for everything else. That seems fair, doesn't it?
Seems fair, yeah. Yeah. I mean, the gags, like I said, we're not even listening to the gags, so.
Ah,
What am I doing? Am I ramming him? Am I just following him?
just tailing him.
Am I trying to beat him?
I
into
always
the
remember Marge's Canyonero being really good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, here we go. Oh, I just got to zoom in on Marge. Look at Wiggum.
Nice.
I say it every time, but he is
You know
terrifying.
what? Marge looks one of the better ones, I'd say, don't you?
Yeah, she's got a weird like platypus beak going on there.
She does. She's got a proper beak, hasn't she? Mate, she's the missing link in evolution.
Poor Marge.
Fucking a fish with blue hair started walking on land, and then that same fish with blue hair put on a dress and makeup and started a family in North America.
Do you know what I do like? You know how you were talking about the school bus had the glass roof,
Yes, and so does Marge's.
and this one has the roof, but her hair is, you know,
Yeah, her hair's
pushed
pushed
down
back,
by it. I think
and you
it's
get her
quite a nice
shot
little
at the
touch.
back.
Yeah, it's a nice touch.
Yeah, like that's good cause for a see-through section in my opinion. But the school bus is kind of like,
Completely pointless.
you know, yeah, it doesn't, you know, every single character's just going to sit in there the same and be in an empty school bus the same.
Yeah. Why are we like taking down this this donut truck? Why don't we just buy 10 donuts? They can't be expensive.
Don't know, mate. I mean, we should probably be listening to the kind of story more, but like, I don't think people are watching this video because they want our in-depth insights on the fucking like plot
There's the
to
card.
Simpsons Hit and Run.
There's the
They want
card
to
that
see
we
us
were talking about.
smash out 100%. Ah, there, yeah, yeah. Good shout, good shout. Yeah, they want to see us smash it like out this playthrough, hit a load of children, as you have proven so many times it is fruitful to do, and like I don't know what am I, what am I trying to say? Just rinse this is what I want to say. That's what people want to see. They want to see this rinsed.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could have subtitles though.
For what, us
No, for the game.
or the game? Yeah, it would be nice to be honest, wouldn't it? At least we'd get some sort of context.
Yeah, as to why I'm doing this. I love the way Marge runs. It looks like she's running to strangle somebody, doesn't she?
I forgot that. I forgot that she ran like that actually.
I'm gonna strangle. Right, let's get this card that I just saw up here. Because
Nicely done, mate.
oh,
It's funny
there.
how
Oh.
you remember things so strangely in this, don't you? I don't mean you specifically. I'm
Yeah,
not
so what
saying
you
that
trying to
like you're remembering this all
You're
wrong.
weird.
You're wrong. But like we've both remembered like, oh yeah, there's a card here, there's a card there. And I'm sure there is in a certain level, but we're just remembering it. Well, at the end of the day,
Because it's
You're
rinse and
in the-
repeat of the levels, isn't it? It's copy and paste of the levels,
Yeah.
but collectibles have been put in different places. You will
you
remember
know what?
things slightly differently.
Yeah, you know what I cannot wait for? The like when it's like zombies and Halloween, that sort of it. That when it's, you know, Springfield but all Halloweeny and stuff. That's
Yeah, the Halloween
that's
one. Yeah, that's pretty good, that one.
that is massive tits. That is massive jubbly tits. That episode, that level is the absolute best, mate. See, I think up here up there on top of the Krusty Burger, that's where a B is in one of them, because I can't
Yeah,
get
I
that
feel
out of
like
my
there
head.
should be a B there.
Yeah, I cannot get that out of my head. That's like, why isn't it appearing? You know, I feel like there should be a B there.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So, back to the discussion: is it a bee, a wasp, or a hornet?
Yeah, it's a wasp or a hornet.
Yeah, it ain't a bee, is it? We spoke
not a
about the
bee.
bees are friendly and fluffy.
Yeah.
And this thing is sleek like a bullet and aggressive like a panther.
And therefore it's more like a wasp or a hornet.
Exactly, mate. I couldn't have said it better myself. I've got a weird
Why is
thing going through my
There's
mind.
another wasp like exactly where it is for Homer's level.
Mate, you're just
I've got it stuck in the
fucking-
car. Don't you hate when you get a wasp stuck in your car?
Mate, how many times has that happened to you?
Not that many times considering how long I've been driving. But it's
I've
terrifying.
had it happen. I mean, I don't drive, and I've had it happen to me. I think 4 times as a passenger. Now that strikes me as too coincidental. So I think there's something about me. I give off some sort of pheromone that wasps love.
Are the wasps just in the same place as
So far, they seem to be, don't they?
Homer's levels?
Yeah, pretty much. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of difference. at the
Like
moment,
these
does there?
gags seem the same as well.
Half of the I was just about to say half the gags are the same. I mean, I love hit and run, but I don't remember it being quite this rinse and repeat. They just say different things, don't
Stranger
they?
danger. Yeah, they
Danger.
did. They did say a different thing there.
All right, fair enough. Well, you've got little different gags and whatnot.
Yeah, you can get
Hang
in
on.
Bart's room, can't you?
Yeah, I forgot about this. That's a nice little touch, isn't
The
it?
mirror works. That's always nice.
And it also proves that she is not a vampire or any sort of
That it does.
mythical creature. To be
Right,
honest,
what outfit should we buy for her for the rest of the run? Should we got inmate,
inmate.
classy, or police?
Nah, inmate.
Inmate.
Yeah. You know what they needed? They needed a model of Marge with her hair straightened down.
Well, like before she met Homer, Marge.
Yes. When basically before a relationship aged her terribly.
I mean, a relationship
It's-
with Homer
it's
would age
true.
anybody terribly.
It would. It would age me terribly. Because I'd be questioning every day why I'm in a homoerotic relationship when I'm sure I'm straight.
Yes.
Mr. Guy, what are you doing here?
And so it would age me terribly because I'd be living a lie
Go to the school and collect
and I'd
all
cause
the...
damage.
Oh, I've got itchy nose.
Marge Simpson at your
I think that's
service.
the worst. It's not the worst. The worst is getting a fucking wasp in your car. What was I going to say? Yeah,
Yeah, that is
like I
probably
say,
the worst.
I'm sure I give off some sort of pheromone because, as well as having 4 incidents of being a
Ooh.
passenger and having a wasp caught in the car, I'm telling you, especially in summer, it feels like every other day. I think to myself, all right, well I'm gonna take my poo now. I'm gonna do my poo. And it's like the wasp waits for me. He's hanging outside the window, and as soon as he sees me
As soon
pull
as your
down my
cheek,
trousers
as soon
and
as
sit
your
on the
cheek
toilet,
touches that toilet bowl.
yeah, he goes, and then he comes, and suddenly I'm like, ah! But I can't, I can't lift up because if I lift up, then you create all sorts of mess, don't you?
Oh God.
It's true because if you've had a if you've had a particularly bad one, then you just shut the doors on a can of soup, don't you?
On a can of soup.
You know what I mean, though, don't you? It just you arse blast yourself basically, and so you've got to stay sitting down, but you've got to defend yourself from this wasp. So you're frantically trying to whip him with bits of toilet tissue. And he just
Oh
won't
my
move.
God.
He won't
If we
fuck off.
if we get
He
a
won't
listener
fuck off.
who's good at animating or doing any kind of animation, I want to see that. That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
It happens to me so much though, man.
You need to
It's
work out what's going on. Have you got a wasp nest near the bathroom or something?
Nah, because it's different bathrooms. Unless they've all got, like, I think it's too coincidental for there to be a wasp nest under by every bathroom I ever set foot into. I think it's more me. I give off something. They're after me, mate. They want my blood or something. God knows.
Seems that
Oh.
way.
Yeah, but that is the worst because at least in a car, if you're brave enough, you can jump out whilst it's moving. It's not advised, but like if you are that way inclined, you can do a dramatic leap. But if you're on the toilet and if you have dropped a few, mate, unless you want a big pooey bottom, there's no way around it. There's no way around it. You're just stuck there with with the smell of yourself and a violent insect coming for you.
Coming at you.
Oh,
I
coming
want
at
to check. Because like there was a wasp in this little bit, weren't there? There was a wasp and a card in Homer's.
you. There was a card.
And there's
yeah.
a wasp again. I think the wasps are all in the
No
exact
card,
same
though.
place, mate. No, I think all the cards have changed.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 wasps.
Yeah. Oh, so no, the wasp would be different then. Mate, you've missed loads of coins.
Oh no, I'm gonna run back.
My OCD is.
I'm running back.
There you go. My like panic was like, but what if they spin out? Oh.
Spin out of existence.
Stop spinning.
Excuse me. I didn't
I want to see if we
God.
can do the exploding car trick again.
my special area.
What with the police?
Yeah. I loved it.
Mate,
And I'm beating up
and-
the policeman's son.
I was just about to say, and what a better way of going about it than
Oh,
Mate,
2
the way
cars
he's-
come at me now.
the way he was flopping around between the sandpit and that rock looked painful. Did you see
I did
it?
feel a
Like,
little bit bad, yeah.
mate,
They're
that was
smoking up. They're smoking up.
it happened so quick.
They're destroying the car that I'm in as well.
They are, and there's a passenger in it. Look, he's getting battered. Mate, he's gonna
Oh, he's
go.
dead.
Oh God!
Oh, the humanity.
Oh, the humanity.
And this police car's just going to do himself in.
Did it cost you money?
No.
Your money went down.
Oh, did it?
I don't know. I love that they're still ramming away. Is he gonna...
It's so good, isn't it? So good.
Oh,
It's just comedy gold.
I love it, mate. Wait, hang on, Ralph. We just battered him.
Oh, is he back?
He's doing the races
Oh,
just
yeah,
behind
he is.
us.
Look at him. What a lad. Right.
He's a boy. He's a boy of many hobbies, really, isn't he? When you think about it.
What, getting standing in his garden getting battered by a middle-aged mother. And of
Mate,
course, oh look, there's
there are worse-
there's another
There are
card.
worse hobbies.
There are worse hobbies, yeah. Let's get this card. I'm gonna try.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, this was. We came up here on Homer Run, didn't we?
We did. That was quite early on in the run as well. That was one of the first things we did, I remember. Because for some reason, this bridge is the slippiest fucking bridge in the world, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so awkward, this bridge. And there were two
makes
wasps
no
up here
fucking
for Homer.
sense.
So let's see if there's two wasps up here for Marge.
Well, there are two. Shit.
Yeah, one on each like major arm or whatever.
Like
they're called.
ledge, yeah. You know what? I know it is like a bland backdrop, really, to Springfield and whatnot, and it's, you know,
And the stars are going into the floor over there.
where? Oh, oh.
It's a bit odd,
Oh.
isn't it?
Yeah, and it's funny how when you do look at them close, that they are just like fuck, what are those little things called? Like Jacob's cheeselets. Do you know what I mean? You have them at Christmas. What I'm trying to say is that they're diamond shaped, but they're Jacob cheeselet.
Look at that. Ain't that a pretty sight? Marge and the moon. Right, let's go.
Marge and the moon. That was a beautiful bit of symmetry there, mate. Good show. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Yeah, look at the fucking layout of this place. Mental.
Hmm.
Good work, Steph. Good
Ooh,
work.
you just hit my car. If this was GTA, I would kill you. But it's not, so I can't. Instead, I'll just think about it every single night before I go to sleep. Now,
Right, what have we got to do with Cletus? Oh, we just got to talk to him, okay.
I've got a mission with him for some reason.
Did we explain why I'm behind in this one?
I don't know if we have. I don't think we did.
I'll do my best.
Do you want to explain why you're behind?
Yeah, all right. Well, we've explained it every episode so far. So I mean, I think it's becoming old hat for me and Steph. So we've kind of gone over it this time. But basically, we are still in lockdown, and therefore I'm having to watch Steph play this over Twitch. Therefore, I have a few seconds of delayed time before something actually happens and before I experience it. A bit like the film with Tom Cruise, where he dies and time repeats itself.
Edge of Tomorrow.
But it's not exactly. But it's not like that at all because I'm watching the gameplay on Twitch.
Yeah, some
But
would
it's
say
just like it at the same time.
Yeah, some would say it's exactly the same, and some would say it's completely different.
Yeah, exactly. Either one. It's one of
he
those.
is fighting aliens in that film.
Are they aliens? You see, the thing is, I remember watching that film and actually thinking it's surprisingly good.
Yeah, I thought it was surprisingly good as well. Isn't it
but
nice when you go into a film with no expectation and it actually turns out to be alright?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's good,
it
isn't
barely ever happened, but when it does happen, it's a small miracle, to be
delight.
honest. Yeah. But I don't actually remember what the film was about.
Oh, there's a card up
I
on
remem-
top of that house there.
I
I
remember it.
don't fully remember either. I just remember him dying a lot and coming back and doing it
Yeah.
again and again
Yeah,
and again.
Yeah.
And it being,
Maybe it's
surprising.
time to rewatch that.
Maybe.
Maybe it's time to
Maybe.
bust Edge of Tomorrow out again.
I've got my eye on 2 cards so far, so that's good.
Yeah, the one on top of the house and the vent. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll
Simple.
go back for them because I think we should start going back whilst we see them rather than trying to remember later.
I think the cards definitely. Yeah, we should head back. We've just got to collect things from Cletus. This has been one of the more challenging levels so far, I would say. Would you
mainly
not?
because Cletus
This-
drives as much of a maniac as me, so it makes it. Oh no!
There's clearly been some stat boosts to Cletus though, when you come to think about it, because we know for a fact that his truck has got bad stats.
Yeah, but he's doing all right with it, isn't he?
Mate, he's flying.
Right, let's
Right, are we
going to
go
cards?
get some cards? Yeah.
Let's go and get them. And then we go back to Cletus. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, my bad. Oh, hello. Yeah, he's sitting there.
You know what, Steph? I'm going to chuck something out there.
I am so embarrassed.
I love this game.
Yeah, I love it. It's so good.
I just... Playing
Ooh, I
through
left
it.
2 wasps up here as well, didn't I?
Yeah, oh yeah. Playing through it makes me just remember just why I loved it so much. It's been too long.
It's a very just easy, fun game, isn't it? You know,
It's
just,
a humble
you can just-
game, isn't
you
it?
can just play it and there's nothing more intense going on.
Yeah.
Nothing really to think about. It's good. Perfect.
Do you know what, Steph? After our Final Fantasy VII podcast that we did with Dan
Yes.
and subsequent opening bids and whatnot, just basically talking about a lot of Final Fantasy VII, I did start it up again.
You started your 9th playthrough, have you?
I have, and I thought to myself, like, you know, when I used to play it as a kid, I used to rename everyone. So, for example, like, I've
Yeah,
called
and
Barrett
you and Dan got upset that I didn't rename anybody.
Yeah, but the thing is, in more recent playthroughs, I haven't renamed anyone. I always just kept them to original, like, you know, just, well, Cloud is Cloud, Tifa is Tifa, Barrett is Mary. But, you know, like, I thought to myself, like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna like rename this time. I'm gonna go about it. So, you know what, it may be a bit big-headed of me, like some sort of hero complex I've got, but I decided to call Cloud Tom. You may think it's because I'm a self-centered, egotistical prick who just wants to be the center of attention. It's not.
And
We've
you've got
both
blonde hair as well.
This is it. It's only because we've got blonde hair.
Oh,
That's
I
the
thought you
only
meant it was that
similarity.
and the blonde hair.
No. But it kind of is, you're right. But basically, I decided to call Tifa Jodie, which is the name of my wife. I thought, yes, fair enough, because I know who I'm taking on the date. And let me just say this, it ain't Aerith. I don't date
Poor
people that are
Aerith.
prone to fucking sudden pangs of death. So she's out. She's out the window. So Tifa is Jodie. I decided to call Red 13 Morris after my
After
dog.
your dog.
Yep. And I thought to myself, I think I should ask Steph for permission, but would you mind if I called Sid Steph?
That
And I
would
thought,
be fine.
Because you both swear a lot. Well, I probably swear more than you on the podcast and on our episodes, to be honest. But I thought, you know what I mean? You're both sledgehammers of men.
Sledgehammers of men. All right.
Yeah.
I'll be Sid. Are you ready? Are
Wicked.
you
And I-
ready to Sid, or are you just like preparing?
No, I'm preparing. And the thing is,
gonna
I want Dan to be a character. But at the moment, who am I leaving myself? I'm leaving Vincent, which I don't think he's a Vincent. He's probably more of a Yuffie.
Yeah, there you go. Name Yuffie Dan.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm basically up to just getting Aerith. So I'm right. You know, I've just fallen through the roof of the church and I'm on a bunch of flowers at that bit.
Oh yeah.
And I should have called her Dan, but I just left her with Aerith because I didn't know.
No.
I didn't know what to call Barrett either.
So what's he called?
Barrett.
Oh, inventive.
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything, and I couldn't think of who I could name him after, so I just called him Barrett. Yeah,
How weird.
but who has? I know it. I know. Kate Sif. That's Dan, isn't it?
Oh,
It is, isn't it?
poor Dan.
It is though, isn't it?
Yeah, but Kate Sif's a character you only really pull out to do his like 1 in 1 million chance of instant kill, and then you're done.
Right.
So
How
do you only...
how rude am I going to be to our friend Dan? but don't we just? No, I'm not going to be rude.
That
I love
was-
Dan.
yeah, that would have been mean.
I love Dan. You know where I was going with it.
Yeah, I know exactly where you're going with it, and it was cruel.
Exactly, just like Kate Sif. Yeah. All right. Well, fair enough. Well, I mean, maybe I'll just. I wanted
Oh,
Vincent to be Kev
fuck's
though.
sake! Lining this thing up is an absolute bum jockey.
Oh, you've got to get this before the episode's over. That's the rule. Like, it's a deal breaker. You have to get that card, even if it takes you another 10 minutes, and this becomes one of our most prolonged episodes.
Of me
There's
just
no way you're
driving
not
at a
getting that.
roof of a house.
I mean, the poor viewers, mate. The
I
poor
feel
viewers.
bad for them every day. Oh,
Have you? Fucking hell, man. It's ridiculous. Oh. Yeah, so I have your permission for you to be Sid.
That's not very nice.
You fucked it up, didn't you?
Polygons.
Fuck's sake! What's happening? What's going on?
oh Christ.
Oh. So I'm gonna carry on talking.
Oh my God. I'm so glad that there's a repair right there, because I could just quickly get on my repair, get the car back to normal, and have another shot at it. You know what? I haven't actually tried. I haven't actually tried just going straight from here.
Mate, why didn't you slow down? Yeah, why didn't you just slow down a bit?
Because there's no fun, Tom. Oh, I've done it.
This is a
I think I've done
disaster.
it. No, I didn't do it. I fell off. This is a joke. How is this happening? Right. So this is the technique then. This is the one that's getting us the closer.
Yeah, all right, Mr. Fucking Technique over here.
I told you.
They
it's
say
LLG.
you learn the
Right, here we
most from
go.
your failures. Come on,
I've got a
mate.
lot to learn from. Boom.
Did you got it! Oh my god!
I can't reach it. I've got to drive the car over to it. What if I fell off the roof now? I'd be so pissed off.
I'll end the episode. I wouldn't give a shit what you said. I'll just cut it. I don't know. Fuck this. This is the shittest episode of anything we've ever done.
Yeah, I've fucking done it.
Oh my god.
Red blazer
Fucking
car.
hell.
Oh yeah. Oh, you can drive into Burns' mansion in this one.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yes. So there
Oh
is a bit
my
of a change up.
Goodness.
Oh, mate.
Did you
That
enjoy
was-
that? I enjoyed that.
was just, that was just nothing but 10 minutes of fuckery right there, Steph.
So what were you saying?
No
It's
two-
going to take us 30 episodes? I think it's going to take us
Mate.
600 episodes. Can I get on that?
Well, I
balcony?
tell you what, if it takes 600 episodes, it'll probably be the most profitable playthrough on YouTube. It'll just be.
Trouble is, Tom, someone has to watch it for it to be profitable.
That's true.
I need
Well.
step aerobics classes.
Well, bloody shame on them for missing out, is what I say.
Yeah. Oh, is this Mr. Burns' office? Oh, found a
Yeah,
gag.
but there's no desk. Is it where? Yeah, yeah.
And there's a card. Look at
It's
that.
one of the better gags, I think.
I can do something neat with this. Just
We nearly got all
Because
the
it's,
cards
well, I
for
mean,
this
it's not
level,
so
mate.
much. We have actually.
Yeah, it's not like just a stupid little thing. It's actually like,
It has an effect on the wider world.
yeah.
Hang on.
I need a
Was that back there meant to be his thing that blocks out the sun?
You're going to make me run all the way back up there, aren't you?
slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah. I am. Yeah.
Where are we looking here?
On the table with the power plant, that thing hanging over it, isn't that the thing that he uses to block out the sun?
Yeah, it
for
could
Springfield?
be. Yeah. Yeah.
Or
It's
it
not-
could just be he misplaced his frying pan.
Yeah, or it's like a overly large street lamp for just one of the power plant things.
Yeah. I reckon that's probably it, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that. You just got to
Hang
light
on.
that up.
What does it say on her back?
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to get me to go back up there. Florida State.
Why Florida?
She must have been in Florida when she got put in jail.
Oh, that does explain it. Very, very legitimately as well, but I can't help but think you're wrong.
Oh, I see. I thought you
So
could
we
get a
still-
car in here at some point, and obviously you can, because
What?
I'm doing it. Remember I said on level with Homer, I thought you could get a
Yeah.
car in here. Well, oh, triple shot. Well,
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? Yes. Right. Now these bees are fucked. Should we call this
should we call this
and
episode?
finish off this? Yeah. Let's
Sounds
call
good
it.
to me.
Right.
So we end
Viewers.
the episode with 46.4%. We're doing well on
Mate,
this one.
I think that's solid. We've only done 2 of the missions.
Yeah, we're doing well, aren't we?
This is going remarkably well. I'm very happy with progress so far. And
Yes.
if the viewers aren't, well, once again, it's them who has the issue, not us, in my opinion.
Oh, you're always so kind to the viewers.
Right. Viewers, you lovely people, thank you so much for watching. It does mean the world. Be sure to check out all other episodes because this is a 100% playthrough. That means we are going to kill it. Not literally, but figuratively, in a sort of completionist way.
Yes.
So please watch it all. Do like and subscribe. That means the world too. And do check out our description for links to our other series and our podcast, as well as ways that you can support us, especially through Patreon at Cash Grab Podcast. It would mean the world if you could do that. But until then, and whatever you decide to do, stay safe, and we will catch you in episode 7. See you later.
See you later.